What up, YouTube? Welcome back to 3 The Hard Way TV. I am Dion. You make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm here with the beautiful ladies, Brittany, Diana, and Catherine. On today's show, we got an email. Came in. It's quite long, so I'm just going to skim through it. It starts off with, I love your show, and here's my question with my story to go along with it. She broke up with her boyfriend in February because he was cheating. He had some insecurities. And she met another guy. She left his name. His name is David, so you guys can refer to him as David. David is 33 years old. And she basically says that she wanted him to be her hookup buddy, her sex buddy. You know, friends with benefits. And she said he jokingly started calling her his girlfriend, and she jokingly started calling him her boyfriend. And they were having sex, and so one night he said he wanted to come over and hang out, and you know, they did some foreplay. She said, which was really good. I'm gonna skip the rest of it. And so she says that when it came time for sex, he first tried to fuck me without a condom. He finally put one on, and his erection went bye-bye. We started making out again, and it rose so that he could use a condom. And 2 strokes later, it came out and died. Poor David. Damn, bro. She said she stayed in a doggy style position and did not say anything. It took a while, so she asked what's going on, like she didn't know. He responded by eating ass.
Okay.
It gets awkward because in between eating ass and fingering, he tries to stuff a soft penis in my cookie. Poor little take. So she says finally, she says it isn't working, so he starts eating the ass harder, and he has sex with her with a dildo.
Oh, okay.
What? So
is he gay now?
No, he gay now. he now lesbian. So basically, she is saying, she didn't want to feel trapped or be pregnant because of his erectile dysfunctions. And he ended up leaving after that and told her she is now his girlfriend. She don't know his last name. He don't know her last name. And I don't know if it really was a question here, but...
Dave on bad. You want to put little Dave on bad.
That was really crazy. So what do you ladies think of this?
Tragedy.
It's disgusting. First of all, bitch, like, you should have just hit the stop sign, like, right there when he didn't want to get in you with a bra. Like, that's a red flag right there. Like, no, do not pass go. And she should have known that. That's just, that whole situation could have been avoided. She should have just went for the warning signs. You know what I'm saying? It was that, like, you don't use condoms anyway. You can't lie for that to only be the way. That shit, like, what the fuck? Like, that's very fucked up and disgusting. She didn't have to, I'm sorry you had to go through that, girl, but now you've learned your lesson.
She also says that he told her if she sucked his dick, it would make him feel better. However, she didn't.
What he wanted to suck the dildo or his penis, because that nigga did no work. She better go and get sucked that dildo, motherfuckers. He didn't do shit.
Hey, look, no. Let me tell you what she said. She said she didn't want to suck it. She didn't want to suck it, and it still didn't work.
Okay.
She said she wanted to have a conversation about his erectile problems. He got mad and left.
Okay, so let me take his dick with him. Let me chime in on how I feel about it.
She didn't let him leave that motherfucker because it didn't work. But go ahead.
Was it her vibrator?
Huh?
No, it was his.
It was his penis. Wouldn't work.
I know, but I'm talking about the vibrator. Where
Oh, the
dildo come
dildo?
from.
It had to be hers.
Had to, like, you know,
Ain't no random guy running around no dildo.
Like,
Yeah.
If he got ED, he is.
I want to just make a few points about your story, honey. First of all, if a man ever tells you he cannot get hard with a condom on, he's lying.
He's just not that into you.
That's a clear indicator that he's probably gay.
What?
He got some homosexual tendencies. If a man goes inside of you and he drops back down, do not take any excuses except for he's gay. Let's start there. Now, honey, you know I'm a big advocate of good sex. As soon as that motherfucker dropped, that motherfucker would have been out my door. He would have had to go. I ain't even know explaining to it because I don't even know how to tell you this, because to me it's like once it dropped, you useless. Like, we was about to have sex. If this isn't working, what the fuck are we doing? What we doing, playing knick-knack, paddywhack? And they ain't finna work to get your shit hard. Girl, you would have worked and got that hard, and then it would have been trash ass sex. The story would have went a whole different way. Next time, I just suggest you make up. What I like to do, if I don't think it's gonna be the way I want it to be, then I start getting sleepy. Then I'm like, oh, it's getting late. I gotta go. So I'm not finna even play with my touch. Girl, you must have wasted about 2 hours. I don't even. And Dave, you know you like men. Only way a man penis is not stay hard. And I hate for people to say, oh, maybe he wasn't attracted to the woman. No, maybe he was gay. Like, why would you be in the room with a lady having her bent over and you're not attracted to her?
And I think Dave
maybe he was gay. And then he start eating your ass, like he didn't want to wear a condom, and he started eating your ass, and you won't even let him. You know, he wants to go in you raw.
They didn't know each other. They didn't even know each other's last name. They weren't even on a full name basis.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this is not something he just started. It's not something he just started. I'm gonna go and your story inspired me to go home and talk to my boys about that. I don't want them out there just eating people's ass. Okay?
Yeah, because it sounds like he was looping the ass to get in there.
Man, that could be the case.
He couldn't. The thought of the cervix. He just couldn't.
See, Dave a rookie.
No, Dave ain't no Dave gay.
I don't know what a rookie eating ass or a professional eating ass, because I'm gonna pass on eating ass. But Dave supposed to got on up in that thing, hitting it from the back, slipped that condom off while she wasn't looking, and did his thing. Wow. That's all I'm saying.
Wow, though. Wow. Like, that's
she gotta get HIV. Why you gonna put me in
that? Is grounds you trying to take your life. That's grounds for you to fuck that nigga up.
Girl, walk away.
Like,
and let me tell you why I say that he's gay. Because I follow a lot of drag queens on Facebook, because I think they're beautiful women, even though they're not really women. But I'm an advocate for them. They do the makeup flawless. Like, they put a lot of effort that I wish that I could do every day with my children, which is get beautified like they do. But anyway, they talk a lot about how straight men are really gay men, and they talk about a lot about how they that straight men come at them more than a gay man, so they get more hits from straight men. And how I can believe it is because then a lot of straight men get on the post and be like, I don't like no gay man. Why are you on here? We as women, once again, we have to invest.
They on the explore page, like, videos recommended for you.
Yeah,
and
I'm a nosy woman. Like, if I meet a guy, I need to see what pages you following on your Facebook. I don't need to go in your inbox. See, people always want to check their inbox. Fuck that inbox. See what they following. If you go to a man's phone and he don't let you see who he following, that means to indicate that he might be gay or a pedophile.
Okay.
Or you can just go to your search engine and put photos liked by that individual, and they should come up.
So, with this going on with this young lady, she also left her name, Kelly Mason. That was her name.
Kelly.
Name dropping?
She left her name now, so I'm saying it. She ain't say don't say it.
Okay.
Shout out to
Kelly.
So, with that being said, with the three of you ladies, have you ever been with a guy and he couldn't get on hard?
We had this story. Y'all know my episode.
I never.
No, we never talked about the.
Yes, we did.
We did?
Yes.
And I never did.
They want to go back a few videos. Probably when I was in the black.
Oh, you did say that. You did say that. Yeah.
But interesting enough, it made me remember this one guy who must have took some motherfucking Viagra. So right, he's gonna pound me out nice, girl. Bitch. Oh, baby, look, if you ain't busted, I have, and you done. This is not a motherfucking open season for you around here. Who the fuck does
kill you,
that?
bitch.
That motherfucker kept popping back up. I thought it was over with. I thought the drive-by was gone. And that motherfucker kept popping around. And then what you want me to do? What you want me to do? Because your shit, this is your business. I'm done. I'm done. So, yeah, in that case, I like it somewhere in the middle. I like for it to last enough time that I feel like I did, a good job. But not enough to where I feel like you just a rapist or something.
Okay.
Right, because you
hurt.
fuck me dry. I'm just sorry.
So how
you can feel the back, that means stop. Do not go deeper into the cervix. Y'all say eating them guts up, whatever. Bitch, that ain't cool.
I don't need
that.
That
ain't right, because it's
I don't need none of that.
Why would somebody do that?
Why would you take something? I'm like, you had to take something. Like
that's like that shit like a merit badge for us. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Like he like, boy, I was tearing that thing up. If she don't at any time take her hand and push your stomach, you ain't no been in that thing, right?
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you
something. If she don't push your stomach or your chest, you not in that motherfucker, right?
For all the facts.
And there's a lot of fellas that they never experienced that, but y'all keep going.
As a woman of a certain age, sex is good, but every time we push you motherfuckers away, it's not a good sign for you, brother.
No, it may not be a good sign for you, but I'm just saying that at that point, that's when I know. I'm like, I got her.
Because after a while, it gets uncomfortable for us.
It's very
uncomfortable.
What?
Yes.
Like in a fucking.
Don't listen to women. They're probably be them young girls house for them new drugs, okay? But that is not a bad little bitches out
there. I got shit to do tomorrow.
Shitting the babies out.
Having me hurting and shit like
I know that. I know that.
Saturday.
That's why you have different positions, so you can get in different positions. But you ain't just finna bend me over and doggy style me like I'm a motherfucking horse.
So should Kelly give Dave a second chance?
Hell no. His chance was taken when his dick went
gone.
It was gone out the window. He should have just been embarrassed. You know what Dave needs to do is find him a man. Come out, Dave. If you want to, we'll come out for you, Dave. You want some dick in your
y'all think that? Y'all think he little Dave or big Dave?
That's a good question.
She didn't even say, but he probably got a crooked.
She said he was only 33. That's kind of young for.
Yeah,
he's homosexual. He wants a man.
He has a lot of sex with random people. His dick got soft when you was, when he put on the condom. That should have been. And he tried to hit you raw, girl. That dick ain't right, B. You should have said no. Stopped it. You wouldn't have been disappointed. I don't feel sorry for your disappointment. Because that was the first warning sign with that nigga.
Let me tell you something.
If
If you're going to start sucking his dick, he was going to ask you to let him put it in your ass next. So my suggestion to you is to fucking walk away. Tell Dave to talk to his pastor, do what he needs to do, but he needs to come out. And stop fucking with women's feelings. Because you probably was all hot and ready for that shit. Girl, I would have put him out. I would have FaceTimed his mom and be like, bitch, you shouldn't.
After the foreplay, I figured he should have been ready, though.
Foreplay? Well, she said he was. He was ready. It was just when it was time to put the condom that killed the.
He would have went south without the condom.
Man, ain't no telling. No,
he was gonna tear that thing up. If he was going raw, he was gonna tear that motherfucker up.
Wait, because has yours ever went up because you put on a condom?
No.
Yes.
Okay then.
No. You know what? No, because I just take it off if I don't want the condom on.
Yeah.
It's just being honest. But
your penis is just marked for STD
community.
I have yet.
I know.
I have yet. Let me get to the wood. I have yet to be with a woman where I couldn't get on hard. And all of my years, I promise you. I have yet to be in a situation where it just wouldn't work. You know what I'm saying? I've been in a situation where I I could nut and I just, faked it or whatever and then just left it alone.
No.
Of course, y'all do it. Hell yeah, I got them and I
But you know what's good? That must have been, like, fuck it. Don't nobody want nobody on them for that long time. You can't just tap out, motherfucker, go drink some water or something.
Yeah, exactly. I done been there. Just shit. It's just like she doing everything, sucking dick. Oh, let me ride it. I want to feel you come. I just fake it. I'm dead serious.
That is a dedicated bitch.
Do you pee or how do they feel to come?
I just get up like I come, like, you know what I'm saying? I act like I called it. Give me a towel and shit. You know what I'm saying? I just fake the whole thing, man. You know what I'm saying? So ladies, if I ever got up and said, just throw me the towel real quick, shit, I faked on you.
Have sex if that's gonna happen.
That's some whack ass shit.
Cause it just be like, you be in that mood, you in that zone, you think you want it, but then you get it, you don't. You know what I'm saying?
Why not just stop?
It's like that for men too. You know what I'm saying? Cause I think I'm like, okay, I'm born. I don't know. It's just like I don't want her pride to just be like, no.
She probably didn't want it either.
You don't mind increasing body counts.
But
only if we're giving head, you better not until it's it's the beginning and the end. Just always remember, it's the beginning and the end. Don't stop mid head. Just keep it going, and then go sleep. You know what I mean? But with sex, I think we can agree, like, it's fine, go drink some water.
I'm just, I've done it, man, where I just, like, I can't get there, or, like, I just get to thinking about other shit, like, damn, did I leave the iron on, knowing I ain't iron no clothes. It's just be all type of shit, just my mind not there, just like, this pussy ain't shit.
Damn.
So, within how many minutes into the pussy you know it's not shit?
It'd be like, I get in there, then I be thinking like, oh, this pussy decent. You know what I'm saying? But then I get in there and it just be like, I get the feeling like ghosts and shit of abortions and all. I get the feeling spirits of babies and that pussy getting cold. It'd be like, no, I gotta get up out of here because I'm not a Ghostbuster. You know what I'm saying?
It's not just him. A lot of you motherfuckers is right. Cousin.
I'm just.
But wait, I got another piggyback question. So what determines good pussy?
What the term? See, that's a whole nother show. But this is what I'm saying. Like, okay, it's gotta be like some tightness. You gotta feel it. All of that stuff. That's what Dave was looking for. Dave was trying to feel that fist grip. That's all. You know what I'm saying?
So like, you're saying that Kelly got loose pussy?
I don't know. No, he was in that motherfucker. He pumped twice and it was over with. So we don't know what type of pussy Kelly got.
Right.
He was determined to prove something.
Right, because she stayed on all fucking fours.
Right, and the ass probably was looking good in there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
bent over, most asses look good. Like if you bent over and your ass don't look good bent over, you got a problem, ladies. That's all I'm saying.
Listen,
First challenge, ladies. Now.
I think I can speak for most ladies. Dude, if it's not feeling good to you, don't waste my time humping on me. Because it's probably not feeling good to me. We probably just don't got that chemistry. And I always go back to that chemistry. Before I have sex with somebody, anybody, I got to feel that heat and that vibration beforehand. If I don't feel that, I cannot even be a prostitute for that reason.
That's the same way I am like with the head though. Like if it's just like that, if the head ain't good and it's like she's just trying to consistently force it, I just be like,
I don't know what that means.
I just be like, what the fuck is she doing? Like where did her mama go wrong? Like the whole time I'm laying there, I'm just like, and then they get to saying dumb shit like, you like that? Like, no, bitch. But I can't say it because I don't want to hurt the motherfucking feelings.
But you gonna let a motherfucker hurt your dick.
But
because you don't want to spare these hoes their feelings.
I just tell them stop, get up.
I'ma tell you, if you're nibbling on my shit like it's Meow Mix, motherfucker, you getting up.
Yes.
I ain't that bold.
You're not finna be hoovering my shit, going up and down, creating friction. No.
I ain't that bold, man. I just play around there for a little while and
like
fake
I
it.
have had to like when I wasn't in the mood and didn't want to have sex and just like, you know, people can get you hot. So he'll get me hot and then when we get ready to do it, it's like I dry back up. I'm like, you know what? It's just not gonna happen tonight. It's just not gonna happen because it's not something.
Yes.
Wow.
So
I mean,
the point I'm trying to make is
right.
you both probably didn't want that shit.
Probably. But she was just all over me, man. So it happens, man. So Dave really wanted that shit though. He just couldn't perform. You know what I'm saying?
Her house probably stunk. Cause I've heard men say, you know.
Hey, look, never in the history of niggerism have a guy ever went into a house and didn't do something because of the home situations. Because I've been in the motherfucking house where the mattress was on the floor. It was a single mattress.
Well, that was your nasty ass, Dion. You cannot speak for every fucking man because
but
I've heard men literally come to a room and they was like, this bitch done open up a can of chicken of the sea. I can't do it.
Now that case, no. But I'm just saying, like, I done been in the motherfucking house where the house was just, it's just like, God damn. Where it's just like, I gotta hang my shit up or bring a bag in there with me, wrap my shit in the bag, and then get dressed. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say that this girl name was Selena, but I will say that the house wasn't up to par, and I still wouldn't that motherfucker got that pussy.
Wait, okay. I had seen videos where they doing it in the alley. Like, who does that? Like, y'all should know. Like that'd be a good turnoff for me. Like in the alley.
That was my last time having sex with her though. Like I had sex with her once at the house, and then I had sex with her another time at her house. But then after I went to her house, I couldn't get comfortable. Like, you know, I could get up enough to where, you know, I could do my thing. We had sex, all that shit. But then it was like, once it was time for me to like go to sleep after sex, it was just like, I'm in this bitch sleeping on a mattress on the floor. You know what I'm saying?
You have no etiquette. You got a fuck on the mattress, but now this is mattress.
Why he buy no bed?
This frame mattress is beneath.
A bed is $100 and some dollars.
No, he could have bought a motherfucking.
Hey, look, that pussy was for everybody, and this was before Amazon. This was like early 2000s, something like 2001.
These hoes ain't loyal.
2000, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I was like a young dude. Yeah.
But anyway, back to the subject of the video. I just want to say, look, girl, you know what? You just gotta count this as a learning experience. If you want to use protection, and he does not, I suggest you walk away from that because he might be passing around that virus.
Yeah, forever.
Yep.
Well, there you go, Kelly. We hope we helped you a little bit, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I say give Dave another chance.
Dion. Another motherfucking chance.
Man.
It was all I needed was twice.
You should have bought her a bed. Like, that's the least you could do. At least.
That pussy was for everybody. The hood should have put together.
Y'all should all
So where was your 10?
Huh?
What was your 10?
I would have gave a 10 for it.
Okay. So now you're purchasing sex.
Well, fuck. Oh, there we go. On that note, we out of here. Say goodbye, ladies.